Pumping walkway and petrifying well. Taking precedent from the petrifying well and limestone cave formations, pumping bridges are located at certain points of the walkway where there is opportunity to rehabilitate the loss of calcium in the crags. These pumps require human interaction. With each step down onto the platforms, calcium-rich water from the lagoon is pumped up through the pipes and out onto the roof of the well. Drawn from the well are thin poles at different heights, located at specific areas to eventually create obstacles for those walking through. As the water drips down these supports, they will become increasingly dense with calcium over time, making the obstacles more challenging. The metal grid roof encases different sized stones, which are positioned specifically to direct water towards the poles and allow for contrasting levels of porosity. The entire performance isn't bound to its real-time motion, but one which will transform over months and years as calcium develops. Rock prostheses. Rocks of different sizes are scattered within the quarry. They remain disused and vandalised. The intervention proposes a series of support structures for these boulders, allowing people to interact with them and promote certain movements to improve bone health. Designed in response to the existing notation, the choreography is altered to support the body better. The prostheses also allow for the rocks to be moved, and thus the landscape continuously transforms, allowing for a new spatial experience each time. Calcite sun bridge. The intervention draws upon the production of calcite crystals in the water and vitamin D in the body. The calcite crystals grow quicker in colder, shadowed water, and the body generates vitamin D quicker in stronger sunlight. As a sun-responsive structure, the intervention moves according to sun direction to gain maximum sun exposure and provide most shadow on the water, pivoting on the rock like a limb. The bridge is composed of modular pontoons which are not only angled for sun exposure, but are based on positions specific to physiotherapy of the bone. The design allows people to weave through the spaces and curate their own experience according to how much sunlight they want. These can be flipped over, taking a new form. A shading module can be fixed to the edge of the pontoons and pulled up and down to change the density of the shadows, the pattern of which is inspired by the structure of the bone.